What's up, folks? Back with another movie that did not age well. And this one kind of hurt me a little bit to do because I love the franchise as a whole. I mean, I watched them all multiple times, so much so that my oldest loves the franchise too, but he's on the Creed side of it because that's his age. But he still recognizes the originals. Yeah, I say Creed side, so you all know which one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the first Rocky movie. The very first one. Look at that movie now. You'll see just how poorly it aged. One, Rocky was a street thug who boxed on the side. That's what Rocky was. Rocky was also a little bit of the what's a word that can describe him without getting me flagged for guidelines towards Adrian. He was a little, just a little forward, if you know what I mean. He kind of trapped her in the house at one point. Paulie was one of the worst human beings I've ever seen. He was awful in 1, 2. He let his racism fly in 3. I mean, he was awful businessman in 4. He had Rocky broken destitute in 5, and he still took care of him. I was like, man, Paulie would have got dropped like a bad habit immediately. Oh, he was also acting like he was Adrian's pimp. So, again, Paulie, one of the worst human beings in that movie. Rocky wasn't a good one either. Let's just say that. But looking at that movie objectively, I'm just watching it from a film perspective. I know the story is of somebody who came from nothing to get a shot at the world title. It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. From a boxing opportunity, though, nobody would have paid to see Rocky and Apollo Creed. Therefore, that match would have never happened. In order for the heavyweight champ of the world of boxing to do that, you have to draw some money. You have to be a draw. Rocky was not a draw. He would not have been curious to see. People would not have been curious to see the world heavyweight champ fight somebody. No one would have been interested in seeing that fight. So that fight wouldn't have happened. Now, had that fight would have happened, a real referee would have stopped that fight as many times as Rocky went down. I'm like, this is enough. He can't see, okay? His face is closed. Stop this fight. But ultimately, it ended up being, Apollo won the fight that he and Rocky had. Apollo won, but Apollo didn't like the way that he won. Therefore, there's a sequel and, blah, 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 blah. Look at it. I challenge anybody. Watch the original Rocky. Watch it today. Tell me, did that movie age well? And be honest about it. After you watched it, let me know what you think in the comments.